Before we highlight the best and most challenging car shipping locations in the state, generally speaking, the best car shipping locations are going to be the biggest cities, followed by those locations on or near interstates. You'll have the quickest and least expensive auto transports from these locations. The most challenging car shipping locations are going to be in remote towns and cities. These are towns and cities that are more than 50 miles away from major cities or interstates. It takes more time and costs more money to ship a car to or from these remote locations. With these general guidelines in mind, let's look at the best and most challenging car shipping locations in this state. All right, as we take a look at the state of Ohio, the best car shipping locations are going to be along the state's most popular trucking corridor, most popular interstate, and that is I-90, which runs through the state along the northern border of the state. And what makes I-90 so popular is it is a well-traveled interstate for car carriers because it connects the northeastern states with the Pacific Northwestern states. It is an extremely popular, well-traveled, coast-to-coast interstate for car carriers. So anything along that corridor is going to make for a great car shipping location. So with that in mind, your best car shipping location in the state is Cleveland and the Cleveland metropolitan area. And then as we head west along I-90, Toledo and the Toledo metropolitan area. Those are your two absolute best car shipping locations in the state. Some other solid car shipping options in the state are going to be those locations along I-71 that veers off from I-90 in Cleveland and travels diagonally through the state down into Cincinnati. So anything along that corridor is going to be great. And that's going to include Akron, Ohio, but obviously Columbus and the Columbus metropolitan area. What makes Columbus especially appealing is it's centrally located in the state. Again, I-71 runs through it, but so does I-70, which is a west-east or east-west interstate that travels through the state there. So Columbus makes for a great location. Other locations as we continue along that I-71 corridor, again, Cincinnati and the Cincinnati metropolitan area, and then even north of that, Dayton, Ohio, and the Dayton metropolitan area is a solid option as well because it isn't too far off of I-71, and I-70 runs through the Dayton metropolitan area. Now, as we turn to the more challenging car shipping locations in the state of Ohio, we're going to be looking at south central and southeastern Ohio. Basically, all of this area here in green. This is all forest area, the Wayne National Forest area. As you can see here, sparsely populated towns, no interstates, and again, just a lot of forested area. This is a pocket of the state that car carriers just are not going to on a regular basis. So these transports are more challenging, meaning it takes us more time and more money to get these transports completed because it takes more time and more money to incentivize car carriers to go into this kind of remote pocket of the state. To find out what it costs to ship a car to or from Ohio, get an instant quote on our website at www.jnstransport.com.